Well, good morning, everybody. As you can see, I'm not home. I'm actually in Arizona, in Lynchfield, I think. I don't know, Lynch something, outside of Goodyear, Arizona. I came out here to help my friend Pete with a little project real quick. He owns a company called Airkewld, where he builds custom, like, street Volkswagen Beetle and bus parts. He builds some pretty rad cars. We'll hopefully be able to get a look at one or two of those cars today while I'm at his shop. It's pretty nice. I don't know, he calls it a hotel. I don't know what you'd call this. A resort, I suppose. It was suggested to me by my friend Adam. Well, after a nice breakfast, we are heading over to the Airkewld shop. He's right by the airport here. Another one of my interests is airplanes. I think we're getting pretty close. Oh God. We had a really good breakfast. So I had some crepes with peaches on them. It was really good. Following Pete in his like street Raptor. Looks pretty good. We have arrived at Airkewld. All right, so we made it over to Airkewld. There's Pete's truck. There's my Raptor. Airkewld does custom Volkswagen parts. Pete's been a good friend of mine for several years. Let's go inside. Me and Pete back in the day. I think I've known Pete for... Hey, how long, Pete, you think we've known each other? Like 20...
20 years here. 20, at least.
We've known each other.
Let's call it 20 years. We're 2 decades.
So we've known each other for 20 years-ish?
20 years.
He was actually building that bug right there when I met him. It was just a chassis.
Hey, no. Nobody can see that yet.
All right. These are all beam parts, pretty cool. Pan waiting to get built. Some of his little filming stuff. He's got a pretty good YouTube channel of building chassis for Volkswagens. I'll throw a link down for that. But this is what I did for him. Gave him a little diffusion out of that skylight there, so when he's
2021.
so when he's shooting his cars down here, it looks a little bit better. And that's so we can adjust it. That's where the magic happens, right here. All raw parts. So you're waiting for a package to come out. That's probably your package somewhere. There's Joey building some... He's building some spindles. That's how he gets them in. That's how they go out. Let's look at a couple cars. This bug, I believe, sold yesterday at a car show. It just really doesn't do it justice. How clean this thing is. It's beautiful. Pretty sick, right? Little parts fan. Bunch of parts that are coming in. Pete will go through them, refresh them, make them brand new. Anyways, that's a quick tour around the Airkewld facility. Joey. Here's some beams getting built right now. There's a beam that looks like it's, oh, like GoPro stuff. It's like a kit about to go out. Beautiful work. And a chassis on a lift getting ready to get put together. All right, that's it. I'm gonna start heading home now.
Oh, you got tow hooks to tow it with the behind the RV? Oh, are we on doing this YouTube thing? Yeah. I hope this episode nets you 100 subscribers.
I double my subscribers from one episode.
You have 100? Congratulations.
I'm not sure how many I have.
Okay.
Anyways, I'm gonna hit the road and head back home. So hey. Saying bye to Pete. Thanks for breakfast. Goofy. All right, cool. So made it home from that quick turnaround trip to Arizona and the Airkewld headquarters with Pete Skiba. You know, Pete's been a good friend of mine. When I was, he was first starting his company, I called him and he helped me a lot with my bus. I have my 63 bus. And, you know, I got sick with cancer. And when I came out of the hospital, after being in the hospital for, I don't know, like 7 days or something like that, I came out of the hospital. I needed a car to go back to work. And he gave me a car out of nowhere, and it was his show car for his old company, which I believe, I hope this isn't incorrect, I think it was New Image, and he made like new faces for the Speedos and stuff like that for cars back in the, geez, I want to say it was the 90s or something like that. But we've known each other for a long time, 22 years I think is what he said today. But it's a huge thing to help someone out like that. And then he went, you know, and you know, I didn't know about it, but he went into the Samba and the whole VW community and got a bunch of people to donate parts to my bus and completely rebuilt my bus, put rims, tires. I mean, it was a pile when I gave it to him, and I got a nice bus back when I went to pick it up, and he surprised me. So that's the kind of friend he is. That's who he's been in my life, and you know, so if you're wondering why I dropped everything and ran out to Arizona to do something for a friend, that's why. Because, you know, I feel like he's worthy of that kind of a thing. So yeah, anyways, that's it. I'm gonna probably go inside and edit this and hopefully sleep decent tonight. Take it easy.